This is Blaine Jeffrey with Flyboard Magazine, and I'm in Doha, Qatar for the 2013 Flyboard World Cup. And I have a chance to talk with one of the competitors here, Jordan Finley. How you doing, Jordan?
Good, man. How you doing?
Awesome, awesome. So, introduce yourself to the Flyboard Magazine audience here. Tell us a little bit about how long you've been flying, and maybe describe your flying style a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'm Jordan Finley. I've been flying about a year. I'm actually about a little over a year. I'd like to see my style as, I like to try to keep it smooth and, try to throw in as many variations as I possibly can. And, I like to do the biggest tricks possible. So keep it new and innovation coming. That's what I like to do. So.
Yeah, for sure. So the way it works here is there's a qualifying run to start off. It's like 1 minute and 30 seconds long, and you really got to impress the judges right off the bat. I think they want you to throw like 5 tricks or something in that time, at least as a minimum. Is there one moment in your run that you have in your mind that is like your nerve-wracking moment? Like if you hit this, you know you're good for it?
Yeah. That is, I've been focusing on that minute 35 run as much as possible. I really want to get through that, at least. So that was what I spent my most time on. I was working on that opening run, and I'm hoping to see what the other guys are going to do. If I need to, step it up a little bit in that run, then I will. But yeah, I'm going to play it by ear.
Yeah.
See how it goes with everybody else. And that's pretty much.
Is it something that you kind of planned out in terms of what you're going to start with?
I definitely have the routine plan for the minute 35. I'm throwing pretty much. I want to say a little bit above the basic tricks, just to ensure me getting in there. But if the guys are going to be doing crazy stuff right off the bat, then we're going to have to go to the plan B. So,
exactly. So. Yeah, I was going to ask you. That follows up like. It goes down to battle rounds, so then you get paired up and you're doing battle like 32, 16, 8. You're doing battles against people. What's sort of the strategy going into these battle rounds? Have you talked to anybody about?
Yeah, I'm curious to see how that goes myself. Obviously, if you're the first guy going, you better go throw everything you got just to be safe. So, if you're the second guy going, I think maybe you might have a little bit of advantage because you can kind of base your run off of what he's just did.
Sure.
So, kind of going with that strategy. Seeing what the guy's going to throw. If I'm going first, then obviously I'm going to throw everything that I possibly can in that run.
Sure.
So that's my plan for the battle.
It's going to be awesome. We're looking forward to seeing you fly.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about business. So it's AquaFlyboarding USA.
Yes, correct.
And you're at which 2 locations right now?
I'm at Parker, Arizona, and Havasu, Arizona.
Okay.
And we're right there on the Colorado River. It's a beautiful place. Water's clear, warm.
Yeah.
It's nice out there. So.
Yeah. So look him up if you want to try flying and you and your brother fly together sometimes.
Yeah.
He does some.
He does some really good stuff. I was hoping to have him get out here. He needs a little bit more time on the new equipment, and hopefully he'll be here next year, and we'll be Team Finley or something.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Last question. Speaking of 2014, in your mind, where are we going with this sport, and what are we going to see in 2014 that we might not see this year?
I'm curious to see. Every day I'm trying to do new stuff, every time I possibly can. I know all these guys are too. Maybe a triple backflip might go down, who knows? So it's going to be interesting to see what we all can come up with, in that next year. And with Frankie coming out with, some new improvements on the board, I think 2014, as far as the world catching on to flyboarding, I think it's going to be a big year for it.
Yeah, for sure. Totally agree.
Everyone's getting more and more, know what it is now, so yeah, it's cool.
Awesome. Hey, thanks very much, Jordan, for doing this.
No
thanks for taking the time for Flyboard Magazine.
Awesome.
Check out the rest of our content here. Keep an eye on this page, and we'll talk to you soon.
Cool.
Take it easy, man.